Hey, it's Notice. I'm going to show you a little kitchen project I did. This young family had zero budget for a kitchen renovation, and I think that's pretty common. So I'm going to show you some organizing tricks to make a small kitchen more user-friendly without spending anything. The main complaint here, the deep corner pantry cabinets were completely frustrating. See, the cabinets go way back there and things get lost. I'm going to try to give them more space in these more shallow cabinets here, which are now full of glassware and some Pyrex on the top. Another cabinet I found which was not being optimized is this cabinet here, right beside the sink and the coffee maker. This cabinet is what we call prime real estate, which is eye level to waist level. It should be used to store items which you use most often. Instead, as you see, there's a heavy mixer and some other specialized tools. I spent about 2.5 hours on this project. First, I took everything in that prime real estate cabinet out. You can see the one shelf is up super high, so I got in there and adjusted the shelf to a lower level. Any cabinets from this century in your kitchen are probably adjustable, so don't be scared, get in there and move them around. Savannah, the mom, helped me by deciding which things to donate and throw away. Once we were done moving things around, this cabinet by the sink was repurposed to hold all the mugs. So this area is like a little coffee station now. And there are the breakfast items and bread to be toasted since the toaster oven is right here. The tools from that cabinet by the sink moved over to a drawer. The stand mixer moved over to the bottom cabinet. The Tupperware drawer got tidied up after some random pieces were tossed. And we moved everything from the kids' drawer. Their lunchbox stuff is now in that Tupperware drawer below. Here's what the pantry looks like now. The baking supplies are in a bin on the top shelf. Cooking staples are on the second shelf down, and then you got snacks, and more snacks. And there's Costco extra stuff on the bottom shelf. Here's where the cans and boxes of food went. And all of their glasses are here. It's just that we moved the coffee mugs over to that other area. So, how did we fix those deep pantry cabinets? I used her clear bins for the different categories, baking, some grains, candy. I also put her baking pans, which they seldom use, in the back of the pantry shelves. This keeps the bins from getting pushed back into the black hole of the shelf. Since I didn't use the lids to the bins, I put the lids in the back on some of the pantry shelves, and they just sit there, those lids, to keep things from getting accidentally shoved back further than you can reach and where they're gonna get lost forever. So the main takeaway for this little kitchen is to store things you use most often where you use them. For example, the coffee mugs near the coffee maker, which is also near the sink together. We also used a couple of command hooks to put tools near where they're used. The other important organizing tip in this video is to move things that you seldom use to higher or lower shelves to make room for the everyday stuff at eye and waist level. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you can use these organizing tricks that didn't cost anything to help you get organized already.